because I like the water and I like to sail.
When you all start working as a team, you feel so great, and it's just a wonderful experience.
It's taught me a lot about respect and responsibility, as well as leadership and commitment.
It's a great experience. You make a lot of new friends and have a lot of pen pals from different places.
If they're interested in pursuing a career in the Navy, this is definitely the way to go.
It's great. It's really neat. We all work together, and it's a lot like a family.
And it's a blast.
The Naval Sea Cadet Corps is a program for youth ages 13 to 17. Sponsored by the Navy League and supported by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, the program offers opportunities, adventure, and a taste of Navy life. The Navy League Cadet Corps, also sponsored by the Navy League, is designed for younger children, ages 11 to 13, and offers similar opportunities.
One of the things is that teenagers my age, I'm 17, I get to experience real-life situations. Like, I've had the opportunity to help assist the Coast Guard in saving people's lives.
We drill, we do physical training, we go to classes.
It's a lot of fun getting to know other people and making friends.
Yeah, it teaches you a lot of teamwork.
I like training with the Navy and Coast Guard and seeing their ships and stations and working with their people. That's what I like the best.
They learn discipline, responsibility.
It gives them a chance to set their goals, to see if they can meet challenges, to help them to reach a potential that they really didn't think they could meet.
I believe, personally, that the Naval Sea Cadet Corps is the finest youth organization in the country.
The program starts with a boot camp, where cadets learn the basics, like shining their shoes, making their bunks, and even marching. But the cadets soon find out that the discipline pays off. Even though it is challenging, boot camp brings its own rewards.
It helps you maintain discipline and make you strive to work harder.
I'm a lot more organized now, because you get to the point where, like at boot camp, we have to have everything has to be in a certain place.
To see a cadet graduate from boot camp is an accomplishment for them, probably the biggest accomplishment of their life to that point. 2 weeks of extremely hard work, study, physical training.
And when they graduate, they're mighty proud people.
After boot camp, Sea Cadets meet regularly at their local units and participate in all kinds of activities. They take classes and do coursework, and they get involved in activities like marching in parades, working aboard ships, or at Coast Guard stations and on cutters.
First of all, we have to do military correspondence courses. They're the same military books that the regular Navy has to do.
When you do parades, you earn ribbons for that. Recruiting, you earn ribbons. Excellent behavior, outstanding work. You earn our ribbons for that, and you advance in rank as you complete your courses.
We train on Coast Guard cutter. We train on a Coast Guard yard.
I'm up on the bridge and in the operations department, and I like that a lot.
We work with the pilots and getting in their gear and go out and work on the planes and the helicopters. It's a lot of fun.
As they move up through the ranks, cadets have the opportunity to test their leadership skills. And, like the real Navy and Coast Guard, they advance in rank.
Being in a leadership position is very enjoyable for me. I like having the responsibility and having 16 different things to do at the same time.
Wherever you go, you can use leadership skills in business, friendships, professionally, and that's helped out a great deal.
All I have to do is point to my Sea Cadets, and I say there's great hope for this country with what I truly believe are the future leaders.
Another unique aspect of this program is its worldwide tradition. Belgium, the Netherlands, Canada, Bermuda, Sweden, Japan, and South Africa are just some of the countries that have Sea Cadet programs and are represented at a summer exchange program.
We're all trying to achieve the same thing, to build up young people, to get them to have the right standards, to be able to stand on their own 2 feet and look the future in the eye.
Meeting new friends. I like the beach and the weather.
Going out with the Marines on their boats.
Getting to see how the Navy works over here, how it's different from where we live.
Well, they realise that they're not alone, that there are people in other countries who think and in exactly the same way that they do, who like getting into boats, who like going out to sea, who are prepared to stand up for being young people in the country that they're in.
Learning the naval way is part of the Sea Cadets experience. But they also learn something more, the internal values that the Navy stands for. Honor, responsibility, commitment, patriotism, and leading a positive and drug-free life.
Personally, I joined the Sea Cadets because I wanted to be a part of the family in a sense.
You actually dress in naval uniforms, come to training, you stay in naval barracks, make your racks the way the Royal Navy will have to, clean everything the Royal Navy does.
It makes you feel special, makes you feel important because you're wearing Navy SEAL cadets in your shoulder. It makes you feel like you're serving your country in some way. So it's special. It makes you feel important. That's the whole fun part about it.
Perhaps what the Naval Sea Cadets get the most benefit from is the specialized education and training. It's hands-on. And Sea Cadets get to do some things that most teenagers can only dream about. Going on board ships, roaring out in the ocean aboard a marine boat, actually donning firefighting gear and being trained to fight fires, being involved in a damage control exercise, learning about aircraft and helicopters, receiving instruction in the use of small arms, going up in the air control tower, watching the radar screen as a plane lands, and having a private music lesson with a teacher from the Navy band.
During the summer, we go away for 2 weeks. I've been to airman schools, aviation electronics schools.
They can go to as many advanced trainings as they want. We call those 2-week trainings in the Sea Cadet Corps, but they're really 10-day increments of training somewhere.
We've been working with all the aircraft and in the different shops and just getting experience of what it's like in the Navy.
You can work weather, you can work hazmat, medical.
We've been learning how to direct aircraft in and out of parking. We've worked on machinery.
And a lot of hands-on training.
They have a seaman course that you can go through.
You can do boats. There's all kinds of really neat stuff you can do. So basically, whatever you're interested in, there's a training for it.
The experience of being part of the Naval Sea Cadet Corps gives youth the confidence to plan for their future. And they can get something tangible as well, scholarships for college. Or if they plan to enlist in the Navy, an advanced rank. Either way, they're looking forward to the years ahead.
Like, I want to be a photographer, so they'll teach me a lot of photography stuff now.
Come August 15th, I'll be joining Virginia Military Institute.
I get to learn a lot about the Navy and see if I really want military for occupation.
I want to be a physical therapist.
I either want to go to the Air Force or the SEALs.
I found out that I wanted to be a pilot, and I found out that college first was the best way for me to go.
If they've completed up through E3 or Seaman, Airman in our program, they can actually go into the Navy, and as soon as they finish boot camp, be promoted right to E3. That gives them a 1.5 year edge on anybody else going into the Navy or Coast Guard, plus extra cash.
Adult leaders play a critical role in the program, and those with a military background are encouraged to participate. But the Sea Cadets welcome all volunteers, and many parents become involved with the program when their sons or daughters join.
Volunteer leaders are the heart and soul of our program, the Sea Cadet officers and the instructors at the unit level. And it takes more than just a couple in order to make a local unit work. And so we're always looking for more Sea Cadet officers and instructors to help out.
It's the satisfaction of seeing these cadets change and listening to how excited they can get.
I'm 56 years old now. I truly believe these cadets are helping to keep me young.
Well, it gives you self-satisfaction, you know, a place in life, people respect you.
So here I am, a 46-year-old ensign in the Navy Sea Cadets, and having a ball.
Adult leaders come from all backgrounds and experiences.
My real life, I'm a deputy sheriff of Baltimore City.
My wife and I work together as professional photographers.
I'm an accounts receivable clerk.
I'm a salesman.
I'm a director of customer service for a local paint company.
I'm a physician assistant at the VA Medical Center.
I'm a retired school teacher and busier than ever.
The Naval Sea Cadet Corps is a program that offers tremendous opportunities for youth. Based on the rich tradition of the sea services, the Corps offers youth education, training, adventures, and challenges. With hands-on training available unlike anything else they can take part in, this program is truly one of a kind. It's building youth with character, citizenship, and skills. And it's broadening their horizons and opening them up to new experiences.
I'm very proud of what I'm doing with my life now. I'm very proud.
I think it will make you more of a better citizen and more understanding and more reliable.
It's neat, and the camaraderie is really great.
It's fun. It's incredible here.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime.